Hi there. My name is Natalie, and I'm here to talk to you today about intermittent fasting. So, we hear the word fasting and we think, "Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to starve." Like what is this diet? What is this next fad? It's this buzzword right now that is so popular, intermittent fasting. It's right up there with the paleo diet, lifestyle, ketogenic diet, high fat, low fat. These messages that we get about dieting can be overwhelming and they can be conflicting. And the idea here with intermittent fasting is that it is supposed to be just a way to increase the effectiveness of your rest periods and giving your body and allowing your body that time to rest naturally. You're just extending that period. So what I want to talk to you about today is the different fasting styles, and I want to talk to you about how effective they are. And if you have hit a plateau in your nutrition, your fitness, your workouts, your sports conditioning, with your clients, your patients in the future with health coaching, this is an incredible tool to use and to integrate it into your life. And so we'll start off with talking about the different styles. So what I do personally is I use the tool to fast for 16 hours, and I do that, of course, before bed, and then I extend. I wake up, drink coffee and water, and then I will have an 8-hour eating period. There are other styles where you can fast for 2 to 3 days out of the week, and then you can eat for 4 or 5. Just your normal, they're called fast and feast days. So your fast days, you would be consuming about like 200 to 300 calories, depending on your caloric intake. And then on your fast days, your feast days, excuse me, you will be eating normally. So I want to talk to you about the benefits of intermittent fasting, and to kind of introduce this to you. There were researchers at the University of Illinois, and they found that with intermittent fasting and even alternate day fasting, there's an increased level of cellular repair. Your body has time to heal while you're fasting, and that is what the idea is. See, what happens while we're resting is that we're reducing inflammation. We're allowing our bodies to kind of revive, and this gives you strength. This gives you a multitude of benefits. So, what I did, and I can kind of tell you about my experience with intermittent fasting. So, my mom actually was instructed by her physician to try intermittent fasting because of her blood pressure, and she went through it, and she started with a shorter fasting time, and then slowly that window grew where she was eating and when she was resting. And so she talked to me all about this intermittent fasting. And I told her, "Mom, I work out really hard. My schedule, I'm so busy. I'm a full-time student. I work full-time. I just want to get my calories in, and I can't imagine not eating something before my workout, even just like something easy and simple, like a piece of toast with avocado on it, or a protein shake, or something just light in my stomach before I work out." So I had this idea in my mind, and I was seeing, intermittent fasting all over Pinterest and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, and I'm like, okay, fine. So one of my friends also tried it, explained to me, "You need to try this, Natalie. This is great." So I tried it, and you know, I have honestly I honestly thought that this was going to be much more difficult than it actually is. And I just established realistic goals. And that's what you can do. Imagine a time where you are kind of at a plateau, or even if that's right now, where you are really trying to increase your energy levels. Maybe you're suffering from chronic migraines. I personally can tell you that I have at least 10 headache days a month, something that I am struggling with, and it's something that has drastically changed in a great way with intermittent fasting. So, I didn't really follow a specific protocol or advice from a physician to do this. I did it for my own knowledge and how I knew it worked for other people. I did a lot of my own research with this. And, I honestly thought that nothing would really help me with my workouts and like craving sugar and having more energy. But this has been so flexible for me. And I implore you, like, please try this. Try this for 10 days. Try this for 2 weeks, and you will be amazed. If you are one that you count your macronutrients and you can fit these in, this is so easy. I kept a diary while I first tried this because I really kind of wanted to see the changes. And I even woke up, I had less bloating, I was in a better mood, I had less headaches, so much more energy. And I can tell you the way that I got introduced to this was this Michael Mosley's book, which is incredible. And this is a great tool for you to get started. So I want you to know that if you're like me and you're fascinated by, these different dietary trends, and you investigate and you research these new ideas, how to incorporate them into your lives and for your patients and your clients, I want you to give this a try. You're going to be happier. You will feel strong. Just 2 weeks. Thank you for your time, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.